Well, right now, many are dealing with the same daily struggle, trying to find a vaccine appointment for ourselves or a loved one. A Chicago teenager has decided to do something about that over winter break. 14-year-old Benjamin Kagan of Chicago spent hours helping his grandparents in Florida book an appointment, and he realized how hard it was for them to navigate the online system. So he joined a Facebook group that was helping. Then he started his own group, and it's helped more than 250 people get that vaccine already. And Benjamin Kagan joins me now. Mr. Kagan, good to have you, sir. Thanks for your time. You first found vaccines for your grandparents in Florida. What did you notice in that process that made you want to help in and help jump in and help others?
Yeah, so the process was super complicated, and my grandparents don't know how to refresh a page. My grandfather doesn't even own a cell phone. So for them to try to navigate the system where tons of people were vying for very few slots, I knew that it wasn't going to work. And I care about them so much that I needed to make sure they got vaccinated. So I went in and I had 4 computers open, and after my 3rd attempt on the county's website, I got them their shots. And now I've helped my group has helped over 425 people get vaccinated in the same fashion.
Well, it's clearly our numbers aren't up to date because I said 250 and you're well over 400.
Yep.
Your group, Chicago Vaccine Angels, that's the name of the group. Besides opening up a bunch of computers at the same time, is there more to it than that, or is that pretty much the strategy? You just flood the zone?
Yeah, so we've got tons of volunteers going at the same time. A bunch of people are always checking different websites, and you always have to be looking out for different tips from the larger group, the Chicago Vaccine Hunters. Yesterday I had a bunch of people that I was looking to schedule, and I was actually doing my math homework, and then I got an alert, and it said, appointments open at this private clinic, and I was like, oh my God, let me get on that. And then I scheduled 10 people there. And so you always just have to be looking for tips. But really, my biggest piece of advice that I could give to people would be flexibility. You just have to be flexible. I texted someone this morning and I said, hey, I have an appointment for you. It's in 4 hours, and then 2 people responded and said, yes, we'll be there. Some people are inflexible and they'll say it needs to be at this location here at this time. And that makes it incredibly hard for me and my volunteers to schedule. And it's probably hard for them to schedule as well. So I just say, be flexible. You may need to leave your neighborhood or drive far to get the vaccine. And that is because it's so difficult to obtain a slot. And so you just have to get lucky. And whether that luck is next door or 15 minutes away, you just have to go.
Last question really quickly, Ben. Why is this so important to you?
This is so important to me because our country can't get back to normal until all these people get vaccinated. And in addition to that, some of these people have just incredibly heartbreaking stories. I spoke to a woman yesterday who I got vaccinated who said she'd been seeing her grandson for the last year through a glass door. She'd been driving out to him every weekend and seeing him through a glass door. And now that I got her vaccinated, she can go hug her grandson this weekend.
Benjamin Kagan, keep up the great work, sir. Keep up the fantastic work. Thank you.
Thanks, Greg.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.